I was to blame for Lieutenant Merrick's incompetence and poor seamanship.
And incompetence!
My reputation suffers because of your incompetence.
Whose incompetency and
I can't believe incompetence.
Court to have my declaration of incompetence lifted.
Story about gross incompetence.
Kleinman, I swear, if anyone is killed or hurt as a result of your
Daddy. On a hot rod.
Take them to discover the incompetence of Solomon.
Far enough for being pregnant and far enough for gross incompetence.
In order to prevent our being swamped by incompetence.
the stupidity of the Ministry of
Scheming in circles and then old Yellowstain. I was to blame for Lieutenant Merrick's incompetence and poor seamanship. Lieutenant Merrick was the perfect officer, but not captain.
Years of inactivity and incompetence, we find him personally responsible.
My reputation suffers because of your incompetence. That man insults.
We cannot permit a fortune so huge to be dissipated by a person whose incompetency and abnormality we shall prove beyond any reasonable doubt. I have before me
People are... I can't believe incompetence in this place. People like that should be put to sleep.
They're coming. Then, you will negotiate with the court to have my declaration of incompetence lifted. If you fail, this video will spread across the...
You know, it doesn't look good. Story about gross incompetence.
I have a word for... I'm sorry, Robert.
You know, you got me up in the middle of the night. No one's told me what I'm supposed to be doing.
Kleinman, I swear, if anyone is killed or hurt as a result of your incompetence.
No, I don't know enough to be incompetent. They don't...
Kill. You got the incompetence, Daddy. On a hot rod, too young to take things over.
Back into Great Britain.
The incompetence of the Labour government continues to misinform
and I shall never relinquish that right.
Take them to discover the incompetence of Solomon.
Solomon King? Impossible.
Illegal to fire somebody for being pregnant.
I'm not far enough for being pregnant and far enough for gross incompetence, sir.
Bridget is the beating heart of this show. How could you want...
Strength of the state for these lesser sacrifices in order to prevent our being swamped by incompetence. It is better for all the world if, instead of waiting to execute it...
Hold itself responsible. For what? For the incompetence and stupidity of the Ministry of Propaganda? Bowden shots.
You ordered us all out to chase after him.
The level of incompetence displayed on this case, that's a magic trick in and of itself.
If I had time, I'd get somebody to draw up some papers for me. You know, incompetence of counsel. Wouldn't let me take the stand.
Oh, yes. And because of our notorious incompetence...
Incompetence? They don't seem to realize that this is a garrison post. That I'm...
Allied Aviation. Yours dated 19th June. Matter reveals incompetence your department. Report what disciplinary action you are taking.
So you're going to join the chorus of those crying foul, more Garda incompetence? Is this why we pay our taxes?
Oh, well, some might say it's incompetent, but I mean, you could say it.
General, after all, he is Eileen's father.
I'm afraid this places me in a position of incompetence, Miss Webster, when it comes to, you know, doing that.
Atrocity, gentlemen. Incompetence at its highest level. I gave you my name.
Wait a minute. He was fired for incompetence, not because he has AIDS. You didn't know he was sick, did you, Bob?
Oh. I cannot work if I'm surrounded by such incompetence. Ah, so broken, Monty. What it takes.
You say that he was incompetent and couldn't do his job properly?
We do not and cannot accept the principle that incompetence justifies dismissal. That is victimization. That's right. Get here.
Your lies in the corrupted ideal of an entire faction, the theft of resources, the general incompetence, the abuse of their children. Did they beat you?
Tits!
Glorious tits. Only after you created a betting pool testing my incompetence?
Do you have any idea the beating I'm taking at moderation?
Well, look, I'm sure...
Hearing so I can at least present his deposition. And I assure you I shall not suffer the consequence of your incompetence. And even if there wasn't any...
For incompetence of command, for failure to abide by safety regulations during...
Fire the prick for whatever, incompetence. Look, all kidding aside, the most important thing here is that you...
Fled the mansion, my lord.
Your incompetence is becoming most taxing.
It's not my fault. She's become obsessed.